Merry Christmas, Eve. Merry Christmas. Hi. Mr. Hyrold, hello. I hope you're doing well, my sweetheart. Megatron, Oswald, Gasbang, hello everyone. Hi, honeys. Merry Discount Candy Day, Eve. Do we get to open an early Christmas present? Honey, you can open all of your presents early. Unless your parents say otherwise. Like, you know. Master Pickles, hello, my sweets. Merry Christmas, my dear. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while, I know. Besides the fact, so those of you that didn't see my stream yesterday, before, I ended up taking probably like 2 months off of streaming. A lot of that had to do with my health. I had pneumonia. I was down for the count. I was out for like 6 weeks, I think. Can you guys hear my husband and baby growling behind me? You guys good? Everything good? I just hear you guys growling. Oh, the baby bites now, to be honest. Taller Shadow, thank you for the sub. Thank you, honey. I'm feeling much better, and even the cough is mostly gone. But yeah, no, I've been out. Also, I do think it's worth mentioning that while I don't think that I had the one that's going around, I think there's a viral pneumonia that's going around in a lot of places. So I do think that everybody does need to be careful with that, because I had bacterial pneumonia. They put me on like 3 different antibiotics. They put me on a Z-Pack. They put me on, I can't remember the name of it. They put me on a Z-Pack, another one. Taller Shadow. And then even at the doctor's office, I got the old-fashioned antibiotic shot in the butt. A shot in both cheeks. Yep. So like they filled me to the brim with antibiotics, and it still took me 6 weeks to get over it. So definitely be very careful this season, because I do know that there's a type of pneumonia that's going around, and while I don't think that's the one I had, I would not recommend catching pneumonia. It's not fun. It's not a good time. So wouldn't recommend. Be careful. Wear a mask if you can. You don't want pneumonia. It sucks. But I'm much better now. It took me 2 full months to get back to normal. 6 weeks to basically like get back on my feet, and then another additional 2 weeks to get rid of the cough, I think. So I'm better now. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. And so I ended up taking a big unplanned hiatus from streaming. And I do apologize for that. But I'm back, and I'm able to stream today, so I'm really happy about that. It's good to see you all, and I hope everybody's having a safe and happy holiday, even if you don't celebrate. I do know that the holiday season is hard for a lot of people for various reasons. You know, a holiday that is supposed to be joyful and happy, sometimes just isn't. Sometimes there's just extenuating circumstances, life experiences, things that people are dealing with that makes the season less than joyful. And I want to remind those of you that maybe have a little bit harder of a time that that's perfectly okay. And the holiday season is what you need of it, not what you make of it. It is what you make of it, but sometimes it's okay to not have a jolly season. And I think a lot of times people don't tell you that it's okay for it to not be a Merry Christmas, but it is. If you're having a tough time, sometimes it's enough to just get through it. And so it's okay if you don't feel like celebrating, or if you're not capable of celebrating for various reasons. You're still welcome here, and we still love you here, and we still want you to feel safe and taken care of. So don't feel like you have to celebrate or force anything. Also, Dragon Thunder, thank you for the 30 bits. I appreciate that. And Full disclosure, Mom has had 2 glasses of wine, a Sea Glass brand Pinot Grigio. It's very good. I got it at Costco. So Mom is already, well, let's just say I didn't go out driving for lotto tickets tonight. I didn't think it would be a good idea for me to get behind the wheel because I don't drink often at all. But I did have 2 glasses of wine, and now I have a Jack Daniels and Pepsi with me. So we're having a celebration. We're having a happy holiday. Mom does not drink often, and Mom certainly drinks even less on stream, trust me. So this is a special occasion. Wait, that's what you're having? Really? You're having whiskey and Pepsi? Oh, I'm absolutely a wine mom, but I ran out of wine, so I switched. Master Biggles, twinning, yes. It's really good. Hi, Solar, welcome on in. But yeah, I hope everybody that can is having a wonderful holiday. I know that several of you are like me, looking forward to the day after Christmas, which is Discount Candy Day. It's one of my favorite holidays. It comes around 3 times a year. It's a wonderful holiday. Rum and Dr. Pepper. So the thing is, like, if given the choice, like, it's not like I have a full stocked bar at my house, but generally speaking, if I'm going to buy a bottle of liquor, I'm going to pick whiskey. It's just always been my go-to. I've had, but like if I'm like on vacation or at a restaurant and they have like the, like I'll have rum drinks sometimes. And then like I'll also have a, what's the cactus liquor? Oh shoot. Oh, I don't actually have water. But can we put a pin in that, Excalibur Source, and I'll get water. Went right before we switched to doing the naughty or nice stuff, because I don't. Tequila! That's right, tequila, thank you. There's a whole song about that. How did I forget tequila? But again, tequila, so I learned in college that I can't drink tequila, I get sick. Because I had friends they were like, oh, let's start the night with tequila shots. No. Absolutely not. Mom can't do it. Doesn't matter. 1 shot and that's it for the night. I'll still get sick. So I don't normally drink tequila, but I will drink things like margaritas, which have tequila in them. So I will have a margarita, but other than that, probably not tequila. Another one that's popular with mature adults. I feel like people that, I don't want to say this is going to sound bad, but like some of the most pretentious adults I know all drink gin. So I just kind of associate gin with being kind of a pretentious liquor. And I've tried gin, and one of my most beloved friends, like, almost exclusively drink gin, which is why I feel comfortable saying that pretentious people drink gin. But to me, it tastes like Christmas trees. You know what I mean? Like, it literally tastes like you're drinking the essence of Christmas trees, which is not my thing. Some people like it. It's not for me. Like if I'm going to get a martini, I'm not going to get it with gin. I get it with vodka. Eggnog and Fireball whiskey. See, that would be, I think, the only time I would drink Fireball whiskey by choice. Gazbang. That actually sounds delicious. Gin is made with juniper berries, which juniper berries, like a juniper tree is like a Christmas tree. Yeah. It's made with juniper. So to me, so it's accurate to say it tastes like Christmas trees. But I also feel like gin might be one of those things kind of like cilantro, where you either like cilantro or it tastes like grass and you don't like it. Gin and tonic, not sure if you hated the gin or the tonic water. That's fair. I do know that tonic water makes a lot of drinks UV reactive, so gin and tonics are popular at places that you use a lot of black lights. Mom used to be cool, don't worry. Have you heard the cover of that song? Gin and Juice. Gin and Juice is a song by Snoop Dogg, but then there was a group that did it that was kind of like a bluegrass cover of it, and it's like my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna post it in the Discord actually now that before I forget. Cover. I think it's by the Gourds. Let me see. I don't want to get slapped. Hold on. Yes. Okay, I'm posting this in Discord. I'm not playing it on stream because I don't want to get a copyright strike. That would be bad. But I'm gonna put it in the show and tell. With no explanation. I'm putting it in the show and tell channel in the Discord. No explanation. It is, yes. I feel like we've just like gotten off on this whole tangent about alcohol, which is totally fine. Excalibursaurus, my husband and I both very much enjoy hard cider, but for some reason in our area, it's been very hard to find. We haven't been able to find hard cider in a while. But after our move, ages ago, I bought us a make your own hard cider kits, and we just haven't done anything with it. So once we move and get kind of settled in our new place, we'll make hard cider. And if that's the case, maybe we'll stream it, because that was something I talked about the last stream. That's something I would really like to do in our new place, is if our kitchen can accommodate it, I'd really like to do some cooking or baking streams. Like Onigiri En is a VTuber that I very much respect and look up to, and she does cooking streams. And I'm like, well, maybe I can do baking streams instead, where we do things like bake cookies and cakes and pies and stuff like that. So less cooking and more like dessert oriented sort of thing. Wasn't there a candy cane drink? I mean, I'm sure there was. But yeah, no, Excalibur, this was all done and rigged. It's based off of a real life Christmas sweater that I had. I bought it at Walmart. It says "Bring on the Magic," and then it had Santa riding a unicorn on it. But obviously the one I bought at Walmart isn't animated. But the Santa is rigged and talks and blinks with me. And then on the sleeves, it plays Carol of the Bells, which is like my favorite detail ever. That was entirely KK All the Way's idea. My model artist and rigger, KK All the Way, doing Carol of the Bells and rigging it to play like in time properly. That was entirely KK's idea, and it's my favorite thing ever. I love this Christmas sweater. Absinthe cocktails like a necromancer. See, the thing is, like, I feel like I had, I think I've had absinthe, but not only is it not what it originally was, because they can't, but I think absinthe is one of those things where it's like there's a very specific way you're supposed to drink it, and they didn't. They're like, hey, let's just try it, and it's like you're supposed to do it. There's something involving like a sugar cube, and it's like really involved, and that's like the old way, because the old absinthe actually was kind of a hallucinogenic for people. So I don't really know what the sugar was really for, but when I say back in the day, I mean like this was like back in like the 1920s. There's a specific way to drink absinthe that doesn't exist anymore because it's not necessary. So people like still do that, but I think the reasons behind doing that aren't there anymore, because, you know, it's kind of like how Coca-Cola used to be made with cocaine. That's why it was called that. But obviously Coca-Cola no longer is made with cocaine. No less addictive, because people can have sugar addictions, but it was just sweeten it to make it taste better. Yeah. No, yeah, don't worry about it, Luther, and welcome on in. But yeah, no, I'm just I'm just accustomed to being called mom. It doesn't offend me. Bach Martins, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. And Merry Christmas to you too, Bach. I appreciate you. I feel like I still have, like, that's a separate alert, but it's not showing on screen, but we can still hear it. So you guys are just gonna hear a nice little elevator chime every once in a while, I suppose. I don't know. But anyways, wow, a mom stream where we start out talking about like the different types of alcohol. Never thought that would ever happen, to be honest. Hi, Ordinary Houseplant. Welcome on in. But yeah, to roughly touch over what I talked about the last stream, I haven't been able to stream necessarily, besides the fact that I had pneumonia. My youngest, the baby that I had during, like, I announced on stream after mom launched as a channel that I was pregnant with my 4th child, and he's now 16 months old, and he does not want me at my computer ever, which makes it difficult to stream. But I'm trying to figure that out. And so I did tell you guys that starting in January in the new year, I would like to at least have 2 set days, 2 set mornings a week streaming. I think we might still be shooting for Tuesday, Thursday, because if I can do a 3rd one, I would like to start continuing with our survival Saturdays. We played the entire way through Subnautica and we beat Subnautica. And we were going to pick, I think, between Minecraft and New Vegas, I think. So we still have to vote on that. But I would like to do Survival Saturdays again, but I'm not sure until he gets a bit older and, more independent and more sick of me, that the baby is going to be pretty clingy. And if I'm on my computer, he wants me off my computer because my attention would be on the computer, not on him. And so I'm still trying to figure that out, but my goal is to get to where we're at least streaming regularly 2 times a week. Speak of the devil and he will appear. Hi, cutie. Hi, little one. Come here. Aha. Hi. It's tracking the baby now. What's up, little one? Do you want the apple? You want the apple on my desk? Yeah? That's an apple. Am I in the nice list or the naughty list? I don't think I get to decide that. Hey, Dad. Am I on the nice list or the naughty list? He just gave me a look. I don't know.
Did you tell them what's on your desk?
Yeah, I told them about my drink. Oh, that doesn't count. That was for you. I didn't even give this to you. Someone else did. Someone gave Dad VT candy coal, and then he gave it to me like it's mine. You earned that. But anyways, so I don't know if I'm on the naughty or nice list. I don't think I get to decide that. And I didn't submit to my own thing. Incidentally, what's hilarious to me is that I posted to Blue Sky and to Twitter asking people to post, give me your OC VTuber or a picture you're proud of and tell me something to help decide if you've been naughty or nice. Not a single person posted anything on Twitter. Not a single thing. Not a single post on Twitter that I can see. So I don't know if Twitter is just being a jerk or nope. 12 likes, 2 retweets. And then on Blue Sky, 17 likes, 7 reposts, and people actually posted underneath for us to do this. So we do actually have people that submitted things for this, which is good. So because I've never seen anybody else where they posted asking for these things for some sort of judging, and then nothing happened. So I feel really actually rather embarrassed on Twitter because I got nothing. So we're just gonna look at Blue Sky. It's fine. Huh? Yes.
Oh.
It's a drink.
Oh God.
Oh, speaking of which, here's your COVID vaccination card.
How does that happen?
Speaking of drinks, there's your vaccination proof.
You're doing your best. You didn't give me the 3rd option.
Oh, and yeah, I forgot. Okay, so Naughty Nice are doing your best, and Dad VT agrees that Mom VT is doing her best. Oh no, you're fine, Excalibur. No, it's just funny to me that literally nobody posted on Twitter, which I've never seen before. And so yeah, we've only got Blue Sky, and I have it set up that kiddo, are you trying to get in your sidecar? You want to sit here? Oh wait, you need to put both legs over, buddy, and I can't lift you that high. Ugh! You want to sit in this seat? That's not. Huh? He wanted the coal. He's not sitting right. He wouldn't move his feet. He wouldn't sit right. Nope, there with the cookie.
Well, he didn't mean to throw that. That was a drop.
Naughty, nice, and good hustle. Pretty much. Naughty, nice. Meh. Oh, you're eating your cookie. He's still not sitting in the seat right, but I couldn't lift him and get him to do his feet correctly. Twitter's been borked for a while. Is that it? That like nobody sees it? I was wondering about that because I posted it earlier today, and so it was kind of like quick, get it in. But I wasn't 100% sure that I'd be able to stream. So, Okami says hello, Merry Christmas. All right, little one's in his sidecar. We have a portable, quote portable, high chair that just will attach to tables, and I have it on my desk, and that's what he's sitting in.
Why do you say portable? It is portable.
Well, because I say portable, but I've never taken it back off of the desk.
You didn't put it on either.
Well, yeah, it just stays there. So is it portable?
Yes.
But it doesn't go anywhere. So it's not portable.
Either does the car or take it. Are you sure you should give me that drink?
No, it's my drink. Dad VT's not a big fan of Christmas. It's okay. All right. Yeah, baby's enjoying his cookie. All right, so we can look over who is naughty or nice. There were some submissions and I want to look. But yeah, nobody submitted on Twitter. I thought that was interesting because I've never seen that before, you know? All right, so we are going to do watching video scene. There we go. That should be good, right? Yes. You want your apple? Okay, so what we have... Oh, no, you're fine, Dragon Thunder. It's totally fine. I know a lot of people... Oh, you threw the apple. Where'd it go? Okay, well, I guess it just needs to be washed again. Apple.
You know where it's about to go.
I know. Oh, he dropped it again.
He's looking for it.
I played the game where he threw it on the ground and I picked it back up. All right. Oh, that's a good point, Lade. I didn't even think about that. That bots can just claim your handle. MomVT has been taken anyway on Twitter, so it's MomVT_. And I think I'm shadow banned again. I get shadow banned a lot on Twitter. I have no idea why, but like I'll log out and then search for my username, and I won't turn up. So that's a shadow ban, right? I'll only show up in other people's posts if they tag me, but I can't look up MomVT's account, which is funny because I've seen accounts where it's not safe for work content and I'll see a video of someone spreading their cheeks and showing us their button, you know, like in its entirety on Twitter, and that's allowed, and it just comes across my feed, and it's like, I'm not following that person, but I just got to see her. I just got to check to see if you have any hemorrhoids on Twitter. But then MomVT's Twitter account's shadow bans. I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I could have possibly done. Like, I don't even think, I think I've only cursed like twice on Twitter. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But no, I get to see some random person's button. But then MomVT's shadow banned. Yes, like that.
Like Ace Ventura.
Like Ace Ventura, yes. What was that? Hold on, what is that? What was that? What the heck was that? What was that? Wait, hold on. What was that? It was so loud. I don't know what that was. What was that alert? What was that? Very grim. What was that? Wait, why is everybody reacting? Someone tell me what that was. That was a throne? Was it really? Buck Martins, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Wait, what was that for? Oh, goodness. Buck Martins, thank you so much. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I already know that my younger daughter's gonna steal the sunflower pillow. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. By the way, I got the sleep spray as well. So thank you for that. It's been really nice. Buck, thank you so much. Thank you. My goodness. That was the sunflower pillow, a plush animal throw that looks like a dinosaur, and the one that looks like a carrot. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. That's true. Like maybe we can entertain the baby, or just you know, build the baby a blanket fort, and then maybe he'll want to sit in it. I don't know. I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't think I did. Thank you so much, Bach. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like, I just start freaking out at the alert. Like, what is this? You know why I might be shadow banned? Wait, why, Samuel? What did I do? You know what? I would like to think that next time I'll remember when if I hear that alert, but I'm not going to remember, and I'm going to freak out next time too. Oh, did he really? Oh, it's a shame. Bananas. Oh well. It can't be helped then, can it? All right. Well, we got to do our naughty or nice list, or if people are doing their best. And you know, this is a group discussion. It's not just up to me. Okay? It's not just up to me whether or not people are naughty or nice. All right, this first one, I would like to point out that PB Undesirables is my adopted VTuber son. Okay. So be nice. Would you believe me if I said I was nice? I mean, I believe it. Son. PB has been a good friend of mine for a very long time. Hi, Polly Paramedic. Yes? Wait. Whoop. He's throwing stuff. Do you want this again? Here you go. PB! Speak of the devil and he will appear. Hi, PB. We're deciding if you're naughty or nice. Yeah. I mean, I say nice, but... Oh, have a good one, Luther. You're not disturbing anybody, but if you need to go, you need to go, and I hope you have a safe and happy holidays. Yeah, you are super nice. Merry Christmas, Cook. Susnugs, hello, Merry Christmas. I mean, I would say nice. Like, look at that face and tell me you wouldn't think that would be a good person to hang out with. That is someone that would be fun to hang out with, and then he would make sure that you got home okay. See? So my verdict is nice. I wish I thought of it. Next year when we do this, I'll have it where like I have a toggle that will do a stamp on stream where we say naughty or nice. We'll have proper toggles next time. I say nice. And then also the skill involved with it. Because the thing is, you guys, you have to realize that PB Undesirables, that's what he looks like in real life. Like he has the mohawk. And it's a true mohawk. It'll stand up. So like you can do the whole mohawk thing too. You're doing your best. That's one of the options. Ta-da! Hey, he hates this one. Do I need to take a break and come find it? Try the straw? No, he doesn't want to use the straw. All right, we can't find his bottle. I need to we only did one, but I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I do, we need to find it. He's mad. Yes, but I'm also on stream, and letting him cry might get people reporting my stream. Someone might. He's so mad he's throwing everything off my desk. He's literally throwing everything off the desk. Okay. No, you can't throw the mouse off the... I'm trying to like give him other things to throw so he feels better. Here's a straw. You want to throw that? No? Okay. Oh, so I can't decide if he's a cat or a goat. Because he throws things, but he also chews on everything. Like he's chewing on the straw now. He also likes climbing. So I thought he was a goat and we were gonna call him Kid on stream, but then he has very cat-like behaviors that confuse things further. Hi Onyx, welcome in. Okay, moving on. Nice. Yeah. All right, Samuel. Nicest thing you did this year is donate 95% of all your money earned with your sexy gamer gear code to UNRWA to help Palestine. Granted, 5% went to your boot job. Nice. So there's that. I say nice. Mr. VR, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I say nice. Doing any sort of charity work for other people, nice. He knocked over my face tracking. I think it's okay now. I say nice. And then the boob job, I know that was something you really wanted, and I know it made you happy, so that's certainly not going to count against you. Sometimes you have to treat yourself, you know, and that's something you wanted, so nice. All right, verdict, nice. Yeah. Late high rolled here. Guys, if you have paid attention at all, this is what love and affection looks like. So this is another case, guys. Did you know that Late High Rolled, that his VTuber model looks exactly like him? Which is just so fun. And you really have like the armor and stuff too, right? Yeah. I just think that's brilliant. I love it so much. You're such a cutie. He threw the coal. Path of Exile model.
What?
Oh. He threw his bottle over there.
I remember it fell. On the way in.
Oh, it fell in the driveway. You said you got it.
And I brought it in with the groceries.
Okay. Are you sure you don't need me to come help him look?
It's fine now.
Okay. I'm back. But Laid social media presence, especially. Laid is just like the biggest tank/support possible. Just a giant sweetheart. He is so nice to everyone. I don't think I've ever seen Late High Rolled say a single mean thing ever. I don't think I've ever seen any sort of criticalness or meanness, nothing. So just like absolutely 100% nice is my verdict. Nice. Verdict nice. He bit you. Baby bit him. Nice. Okay, moving on. Fox Linarius, ever at your service. Prince of Tooth and Thorn, keeper of the library at Elderthorn. A fae willing to do whatever it takes to get a hold of information, but all within the bounds of hospitality. So I will say, in this case, that Fox Linarius has been a friend of mine for a long time, so I'm definitely biased. Fox, it's so fun. It's been so fun to see Fox's like evolution as a VTuber. Because before this model, there was a similar model, but before that, Fox Linarius streamed as a bush. Oh yeah, we forgot about that. Oh, that'll be good. That's fine, but we also need to build it, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So we still have stuff like that and the other thing. Yeah, a bush like the plant. No, not like the politicians. A bush like a plant, like a small tree, with googly eyes. Hi, Glosspan. Merry Christmas Eve. What crap? No, stop. I don't know what you're looking in. I'd have to go through it. I'd have to look through it. We do love googly eyes. It was a PNG, so I don't think the googly eyes moved, but it's still really fun. It was a bush with eyes, and this is Fox now, and I think the model is just beautiful. Proficient in bows and a rapier. No, he's been a good friend of mine for a long time, so I'm biased. But he's just been a very supportive friend, someone that I can message whenever, has been nothing but sweet. I know that he's been in Canada for a year. He immigrated, and I'm a little bit jealous of that because, you know, I'd love to move to another country. But yeah, he seems to be doing well, and I'm really happy for him. Yeah, Fox did a bit of a glow up, although I will miss the bush. I think the bush is great, but I do think that his new model is also very beautiful. So this is what he looks like. So he's willing to do whatever it takes to get a hold of information, but all within the bounds of hospitality. So he'll ask permission. You know, it's like a vampire where you have to invite them in. The bush should be a redeem. Oh, you're right. I'm going to ask him if it is one, because I know he's been streaming more regularly too. I'm pretty sure. A few more got added. Oh, good point. Okay, I'll refresh. Oh, I have like 5 extra notifications. You're right. Thank you. Oh gosh, but now they're out of order. Hold on. Okay, we'll go back up. Okay, Fox. From Midna. It does have a bit of a Midna feel to it. I think it's because of the skin tone. But I like Midna as a character. Or I actually never played through that particular one, so I don't know if the tall one is still called Midna or not. Because, you know, sometimes like a small, like, you know, when they transform, they get another eyes or another name. I don't know if that's the case, and I wonder if it's just always Midna. I have no idea. Yeah, his new model is beautiful. All right, verdict. Mom says nice. What do you guys think? And then we'll scroll back up so we don't miss the person at the top. Nice. No, I know they're the same character. I just didn't know if like if she got a new name. That's all. All right, verdict. Nice. All right. Master Biggles! I've been bullying many VTubers by drawing them. I will not stop. I will only continue my rampage of fan art. Biggles, I know, like, I feel like you're trying to get a naughty verdict, but no. It will never stop. It's Biggles. Like, I mean, how can you resist snuggling that creature? Right? That is like the snuggliest creature on the planet, right there. She's just a little guy. Just look at them. That's not gonna off-put. I have a literal baby. I have been shot with a water cannon a few times already. That piss emote is not gonna scare me away, Biggles. Okay. I've had children. Okay, it's not gonna scare me away. I've dealt with worse. I've dealt with worse. Okay. And piss the 4 for your birthday. I mean, you could have gotten a dead bird for your birthday. Happy birthday. I mean, I don't know if you guys know anything about Master Biggles, but Biggles is the biggest sweetheart and does fan art for people and without asking. She will threaten you with like gifts, okay? Nice. I say nice. What is the final verdict? Also, Oniti, I don't know if I thanked you for the follow. Thank you for following. Very, very nice. Okay, verdict. Nice. Oh, wait, I have a gavel. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my gavel. Guys, I have a gavel. My mom made this for me when I was, after I graduated high school, because my senior year I was the student body president. Yes, mom is a nerd. But yeah, I have a gavel. Okay, we'll do that. But it says my name, and it says SGA president, and then I had my high school and my year. So I have an actual gavel on my desk. Maybe eventually we can do like verdicts, like you know, like people can submit problems and we can rule in favor or against or something. I've seen lots of people do that with the judge's desk from one of the Ace attorneys. Maybe we could set up like future streams like that where we have like people argue different sides or something. I have my gavel, so. All right, verdicts. Nice. Master Biggles is nice. Get Kono to do mom law. It'd be fun. Be like, I'll bring the gavel. Orem plays. Honestly, it's a coin flip to what list you get put on. Wait, why? No, gavel. It's not called a gavel. It's called a gavel. Gavel. A gavel would be something that a turkey has. A turkey judge would have a gavel, but we have a gavel. I like his bird mask too. Rap, hello. I mean, I think he looks nice. I would smile and say hello in a supermarket aisle as I passed by. You know, I would say nice. So Orem has been in the community for a while and has been nothing but nice, has been nothing but a good member of our little community here. Yeah, a little wholesome how do you do? Exactly. He's wearing a fedora. I know it's a straw fedora, but it is a fedora, so we'll say that he might give me a little, you know, milady, you know, something like that. But other than that, yeah. I don't think that the fedora takes enough away from what a good community member they've been. Guys, I did all of my teenage years through the 2000s, so of course I'm gonna make jokes about fedoras. I think I'm legally obligated to do so. All right, so what is the verdict on Orem? I do like their mask. Nice. All right, verdict? Nice. Well, maybe they are all nice. Crema! Ooh, goodness. Harvest Festival. Wait, hold on. I didn't look to see if these would be like stream appropriate. This one looks fine, right? This is fine. Salacia. I do like the pumpkins. Oh, beautiful. Oh, so pretty. A comfy fey dragon. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, like my face is drawn to their eyes. The eyes are so pretty and just friendly. Wait. Is this based there's that art of like the gecko that's making a silly face. Is this what that one's based off of? A nice soul. Okay, good. And then that might be a little less appropriate. But you know, appropriate enough. I get it. You know, it's hard to find bra sizes in that size. Okay? No, we've done this before. Hold on. We're gonna break out the chart. Give me a second. I gotta find it. All right. Don't test me. I will bring out the chart. Let me find it. I need. What's my alphabet? There it is. Okay. It's difficult. Like, unless you've had to live it, you don't understand how difficult it is to find bras that fit. So that last picture, I'm just assuming that she just, you know, it wasn't her day for wearing a bra. All right. And that's fine. And then I can accept that. That's fine. The chart. Yes, we brought out the chart. Salacia is nice. She's wonderful. Well, good. You know what? I don't think I'm following them. So I'm going to follow them. And I'm going to trust your expert testimonies. And so verdict? Nice. Servant Mythos! I love them. She's a big sweetheart. I've come to get to know her a little bit in a friend's Discord. And Serpent Mythos is a sweetheart. So, welcome, Vegito. I do really appreciate that that they have the same emote that I do. Let me find it. Where's my emote? You know, this one. It's a good emote. So I'm a big fan. Elite, hello, welcome on in. Hello. Embracing hot snake winter. You know what? We respect that. Yeah, you gotta square up sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta square up, you know. But Serpent Mythos is very nice. And it's a new friend, and someone I hope to get to know better over time. How am I? I'm doing fine. I have had 2 glasses of wine, and I've started sipping on a whiskey and Pepsi, so we're good. There's one more out of the list? Okay, thank you. I think I'll get to the bottom of this one, and then I'll refresh, just in case. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta square up. Yugo, the space traveler, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hello. All right. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. All right, my verdict, my vote is nice. Keep an eye out. Thank you so much, Mr. High Rolled. Nice. Verdict, Serpent Mythos. Verdict, nice. See, the thing is, if anybody was coming in here expecting me to be mean to anybody, like, this is not what we do here. I just feel like maybe you were expecting something else. All right, if he's doing his best, he's doing his best for sure. This is Logos for the win. Reminds me of my 16-year-old daughter, actually, with the expression. Something I'm quite used to. Beck, he, him, 5'6". Like school, sleeping naked. Food, hugs, humans, swimming. His baby brother, that's so sweet. Dislikes, brains, his own grave, being dead, making people grossed out, falling apart, being singled out or becoming an introvert. Fair enough, you know, yeah. And I can understand the difficulty of, you know, being dead and worrying about making people feel grossed out. But we're not grossed out by you here. I promise we're not, Beck. A very sweet zombie. They don't even eat brains. They like regular food, you know, and they like hugs and they like humans. But what really like tips the scale for me is that they put on there that they like their baby brother. So I definitely appreciate that. So my verdict for Beck, Mr. Logos for the win. Feel free to disagree with the jury, but I think they're nice. You don't think they stream? I'm sorry about that, Megatron. Yeah, very wholesome zombie. Loves their baby brother. All right, verdicts. Nice. Catbox Danny. Friendly neighborhood void bang. I love this art, by the way, with the digital glitching. I love that so much. And guys, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes and that smile. That is a friendly face. That is a friendly person right there. Like, if you were a lost child, you would approach them first because they look like they would help you. Don't they? And they would calm you down while they sent like a little void link to go look for your parents. Yeah, Danny looks adorable. And I really like this art with the little glitchies everywhere. It's really fun. But yeah, look at that face. That is a friendly face. That is a kind person. So I know my vote. I know what my decision's gonna be. Yep. Nice. Verdict, nice. Sorry to disappoint anybody if I was gonna be like, oh, you Dad VT's in the next room, like, what are you doing? You're supposed to say people are naughty. And it's like, I'm good. No, because we're sending this out into the ether. These are last minute naughty or nice verdicts that are being sent up into the sky for Santa, okay? You know what I mean? So, like, Santa needs to know how nice and awesome you guys are. All right, Claude Everproud. Claude, right? Claude Everproud. I see they're an artist because their columns are closed. Oh, guys, we have an incoming ad break, by the way. So I will take I'll take a break and go get water when the ad break goes, so that nobody misses, potentially misses theirs being judged. Claude, I do weekly art streams where I draw and recently animate a VTuber. That's awesome. Woo! What did I just do? That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I do this because VTuber designs are so cool and I want to make sure they are loved. Plus, it's a fun way to practice new art techniques. Oh, I love that so much. That's so good. What happened to your buttons, sir? It seems like you lost all the buttons on your shirt. Keep trying to tell people you're mean, but nobody believes me. Yeah, nobody believes me either. I'm like 96% evil and nobody believes me. Oh, look at the little chibi. Look at little chibi. So cute. Still missing buttons though. Guys, can we set up like a GoFundMe so that Claude can have buttons on his shirt? I think he needs a new shirt. He's got no buttons. His chesticles are gonna get cold. Get this man some buttons or something, lace, something. But anyways, all right. I just think that's really neat that you do weekly art streams and draw VTuber designs. I think that's really neat. Sunday morning cartoon evil, but not evil. That's fair. I can respect that. All right, Claude Everproud. What do you guys think? What is the ruling? What is the verdict? Nice. Verdict, nice. Claude Everproud is nice. All right, next. Excalibursaurus Rex, just a happy dinosaur warrior. It's Rex, the king of the Allosaurus. I am just trying your best. You know what? I know you're trying your best, Excalibursaurus. And I love your design. That's so fun. I really like the design of the sword, by the way. It does feel like kind of like a saw sword, like where you would hit somebody with it and then the most of the damage would be like when you pulled your sword out of them, like away from them, because of the sawtooth design. But I think that's an absolutely rad design. I really like it. I like your shoulder pauldrons, the skulls on the shoulders. And I very much respect that. It's like a true dinosaur warrior. Not kind of, you know, like how like a lot of people like do a design, but it's kind of like the cat girl thing where it's just like the ears and tail, but that's it. But you were like a true dinosaur down to your toes. I love it. I think it's so good. Yeah, I think the weapon's my favorite part. The weapon and then the shoulder pauldrons are like my absolute favorite. I think those are great. I think the designs of those are absolutely wonderful. So I like it. And Excalibursaurus, you've always been wonderful here. So like, I don't think you should be surprised by my verdict on whether you're naughty or nice. I know you're just trying your best, but I will also say, nice, very nice. Definitely nice. All right, I have to refresh. I didn't forget, but we reached the bottom. So let's see if there's any new ones. Because I have more notifications. I'm not going to check those on stream though. I know better than that. All right, there's Silesia, Master Biggles, PB, Survival Samuel, Late High Rolled, Fox Linarius, Orin Plays. There you are, you go. Hello. I like your V-Roid. Oh, you look so neat. Ooh. Is it they, them, or just both depending on the model? Is it he, him, she, her, or they, them? With two. I'm asking, and I hope that's not a rude question. Oh, crud. I forgot the ad break started. Ad break? Ad break. He, him, and she, her. Okay, great. Okay, so I want to make sure to get that right. So your VTuber OCs, Yugo and Yumi. I like that they're so similar. I think that's great. I feel like, I feel bad because there's an ad break. I think that you might, okay, yeah. All right, I'm just gonna take a quick break then. We're gonna come back to it. But I don't want anybody to miss out. So I will be right back. Are we back? I want to make sure that everybody's back. Before we continue, I might as well refresh the page again. We'll find Hugo again. Hi, are you back? Welcome back. All right, good. Don't want to miss anybody. All right, so Hugo the Space Traveler. It's Hugo and Yumi. Just got the most sexual... the most sexual soup ad ever. I'd have to see the ad. I'd have to see the ad to judge. I don't know. That's so funny. All right, so Hugo and Yumi. I like the space design quite a lot, actually. These are great. I like how friendly they look. A fusion suit. Okay, nice. Your ace, that's disgusting. What is? An ad with innuendos? It's called a fusion suit. That's cool. I like the blue as well. It's a neat look. I noticed that the hair is just like slightly different, which I like too. So I like the little differences. YouTube once actually showed an adult ad once. Really? I'm not surprised. And in fact, I'd be even less surprised if you told me that that adult ad showed up on a children's video, because that happens quite often, actually. Who just wears a robe with soup? I mean, I have before, but that's because I can't eat soup without spilling on myself. So I'm not going to wear what I'm going to wear out that day. I might just wear my robe or like my pajamas if I eat soup. So, I mean, I get it. Hi, Sarge. Yeah, no, some people just eat soup in their underwear. I mean, you know what? If you're in your own house, you can do whatever you want, you know? You DM'd me the ad. Thank you, Samuel. And thank you for the follow, Sarge. I appreciate you. You like gaming and I'm thinking of doing ASMR. Wonderful. What kind of games do you like to play, Hugo? I really like the screens that you have as well. I think that's really neat. Is this a 3D environment or is this a background? As I'm wondering if you're using like something like Motion Studio or MTION Motion Studio, sci-fi, RPG, shooters, and classic ones. Awesome. What's your favorite game? It's a 3D environment. I thought so. It looks so good. That's so cool. Although I do see this like asteroid up above my head. Is this a concern? Should we be concerned? Should we be concerned about this asteroid out here, or is it fine? Should we be concerned for your safety? Are you okay? Blink twice if you're okay. No, you seem lovely. Hold on, I'm gonna drop you a follow. Thank you for following me. I didn't know. No, it's fine. Okay, good. You know I was concerned. All right, guys, what is the verdict? Naughty, nice, or doing their best? Nice, nice. Verdict is nice. Hugo and Yumi, both nice. Let's see. Oh, this is a new one. Sarge, hey Sarge. Just a little guy in the shoulder of a bigger maid. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, cookies. Thank you.
Has there been anyone naughty yet?
No. Everyone's wonderful.
Alright. Cool. So just me.
I didn't say you were naughty.
You had to question.
After you. Oh my god, I love this whole concept though. Hold on, he gave me a cookie and I took a bite and I needed to finish the cookie bite. You trying to change your verdict by bringing me cookies?
No.
Hugo, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, there it is. It's like double layered. What is going on with my alerts?
You know my feeling about excessive sweets.
Oh, that's true.
Hi, buddy.
I don't know which one that was. Let's see. Because I had two.
You don't want to do that?
So we had both of them there. You trying to do the thing? Oh, he wants to be. Yeah. Hi, buddy. And computer lights, yeah. I know, this is a very cute design. This is an absolutely cute design. I love it very much. And I love that you're a little guy sitting on her shoulder. You put him down. No, I love this design. It's so cute. Look at you. I would let you sit on my shoulder. Would absolutely let you sit on my shoulder if you asked. Oh, is this your PNG that you use? Oh, I like this so much. The mouth is open when she smiles and closes her eyes when you're talking. That's so cute. I like this a lot. Oh, wow. I really like your design. That's so fun. I like your design a lot. Oh, that's so good. And then, I mean, you're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. And I imagine that you help keep her safe, right? You keep the maid safe. And she looks adorable. That's an adorable design. I love everything about it. I like the green hair. I like the brown eyes. Or is it black hair? Yeah, look how pretty. And you guys are just gaming together. That's so fun. And just a little guy. So, what is the verdict? All right. Baby says naughty. Nice. Verdict is nice.
Don't hit the switch.
Oh, sorry. I was just it was quieter than. That's all. Nobody can hear it if I hit a pillow. Okay, thank you. It doesn't work either. It's okay. I'll make do. Thank you. Okay. All right. Nice. And Catbox Danny, Claude, Scalabrisaurus. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to refresh one more time to see if we missed anybody. But I think we got everybody. There's Hugo. There's Silesia. Master Biggles. Sarge. Sarge, I love that design. My friend PB. My friend Samuel. My friend Lade. Fox. Orim. Serpents. Beck. Catbox Danny. Claude. And Excalibursaurus. I think that's everybody. We did it. We got through the whole list. Guess what? I have told Santa that everybody is nice, okay? Everybody is nice and deserves lots of presents from Santa. Verdicts are in. They've been sent out into the ether. Do not worry. Santa will receive them in time. You vote yourself naughty. You know what? That is your right and your prerogative. Okay. There we go. The Santa tracker, in case you're wondering. There he is. No, 91's confirmed. Yeah, look, there he is. I don't know what's going on with the top part of the map. I guess it's for all the people that can't see very well. Yeah, heading for Annapolis, Maryland. Almost 6 billion gifts delivered. Oh, I guess he just left DC. Didn't stay there for very long. Yep, there he goes. Really? Yeah, no, there's a couple. I like this one the best because it's, you know, more 3D. But I think the Weather Channel does one. Google does one.
Yeah, 24-hour news was made for this.
Mm-hmm. Lots of cameras and stuff places, which is weird. I don't know what those camera icons mean. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Look at him go. He's so busy.
Sprinkling his present dust.
Well, yeah, each of those sparkles turns into a present. It's magic. Hi, Cat Pakistani. Oh, you can view the route on a 2D map. Do you guys want to see what it looks like? It's like that. There he is. You've been decided. Yeah, the court decided that you've been voted nice. I am Cat Pakistani. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas Eve. Nope, look, there he goes. I like the 3D route better. It's cute. Look at that. Coder Sport? I thought it was Clouder Sport. Nope. Towanda. I don't know. I've never lived in the Northeast, so I don't know a lot of these places. He's heading for Philadelphia. Well, I mean, I couldn't judge myself that, but you guys were very kind to declare that I was nice. So don't worry, Cat Pakistani, we declared you nice. Santa knows. That's why we got this in just in time. So don't worry. Look at the little leggies on all the reindeer in this. Like those poor little reindeer. Like they're doing their best. Look at them go. Yeah, the little leggies, look at them go. Look at them go. You know, I just like zoom in and out. Yeah, they're moving. They're moving their little legs. So, earlier I was trying to wrap presents, and we've talked about it before. My almost 6-year-old is on the spectrum, and so she, you know, sometimes things just kind of happen differently, and you can't handle situations in typical ways. Well, for some reason today, like I was just trying to move gifts to an area where I could wrap them. And so I just tried to tell her that I just needed her to turn around in the hallway, either go to her room, go sit on her bed, or if she wasn't gonna do either of those things, just please turn around so I could move these presents that are in my arms so you don't see them. And she pitched this giant fit because she didn't like being told what to do, right? I was just trying not to have her presents spoiled. Jade, thank you for the follow. And Chanting Fox, hello. Yeah, it's been a long time. Well, then, she went into my closet. The lights were off in the closet, but she went in the closet because she saw me coming from there with presents. And she went in the closet and went, "What is this?" And turned the lights on. And it's like, I don't know what to do now because certain stocking stuffers are right there, and those are supposed to be a surprise. And she was determined to ruin her surprise, you know? See, you say she's young, you doubt she'll remember. The thing is that like, I showed her 3 versions, 3 different wrapping papers and let her pick. So like, I can't give her a gift from Santa with one of those 3 wrapping papers because she'll remember because she's autistic. And so like things that you say, she won't remember. Yes, she will, because that's just how that works out for us. And so she very well may have ruined Christmas for herself this year. And she's not even 6 years old yet. And so I'm kind of at a loss for what to do regarding that. And so the only thing I could think of is that there's a joint present. So there's this joint present it's like this giant bluey pillow blanket thing that you put on the floor. It's just supposed to be a comfortable thing for a little kid to like lay on like in front of the TV or something. And we got that for her, and then we decided that, well, maybe we'll give it to both her and the little one. And now it's like, well, do we unwrap that and have that be gift from Santa, or the presents that she spoiled? Will we hope that she didn't get a good look at them, or will we be able to make up an excuse for why they were in my closet? I have no idea. So yeah, she might have just ruined Christmas for herself. All of a sudden this year, she just was very determined to not let any secrecy happen. And we're sitting there trying to explain to her that like we're trying to keep surprises for her so that Christmas is fun because she'll be surprised by what her gifts are. And she was just not having it. She was having none of that. So doing my best. I am doing my best, Fluffy. I tried. I think ultimately we'll probably just end up the things that she spoiled for herself in the closet. Those will just come out and be from Santa, and we'll be like, yeah, you must have put them in there early because he was ahead of schedule, and so he put them in there. I have no idea. All I know is that there's a very, very high possibility she ruined Christmas for herself. That she spoiled the magic of Christmas, and I'm sad now. It is a little bit of a mess at times. It's hard to do, especially when you're not in like a very big house. Like I feel like the only people that can successfully do all of that until the kids are older are people that have like large enough houses that they literally can keep things hidden and separate from their children. We do not have a large enough house to keep things hidden and separate from my children. Like I thought that my closet was safe enough, and obviously it wasn't. So where like the house I grew up in was much, much larger, and I feel like my parents hid presents in like the crawl space in the basement, and it's like I was afraid of that area, so I wasn't gonna go mess with the crawl space. So I think that's how they handled it, is they hid it in a place that we were creeped out by. But the house is big enough to do that. We didn't have crawl space storage. We just have my closet for storage. Oh, that's a good idea, maybe. We do. I have a few wrapping papers. I have some that I've just been, I sound like such a pack rat, but I definitely have, I think like 2 rolls of wrapping paper that haven't even been opened. That have just been in my garage, so. But that was a heavy package. I don't know. I still have time to figure it out. I'll figure out something to do. I don't know yet. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a basement in my house, and I feel like basements, usually you can figure out somewhere to stash stuff. There's usually some sort of storage closet or crawl space or something that makes it easier to hide things from your kids. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And if she ruined it for herself, like we tried to warn her all through the night, please stop trying to look at what we're doing. We're trying to keep these things a surprise, you know? From 2009. Wow, I'm proud of you. That's an achievement. It's a surprise. We tried. Oh, I forgot what a odd-shaped mane is. Wait, what's that? Wait, is it like in Maine? The place where like all the rich people go? What's that place like? You hear about, like, you see it in all those like TV shows. We're not Maine shaming. No, Isn't it in Maine that there's something, because like there's like Martha's Vineyard, and then there's like, what's that area called? I can't remember. Lyconics, thank you for the follow. Hey, Dad. That doctor show where it's like they're like the boutique doctors, and it's all the rich people, and they go and visit them at their houses.
Oh,
What's that area called?
the area, the
Hamptons. Okay, is that in Maine or New York? It's in New York. Okay, I was thinking of the Hamptons. I know it's because I'm wearing glasses, and sometimes my tracking can't. Hank Med. Oh, okay. I was thinking of the Hamptons. I thought that was in Maine, but apparently it's in New York. And yeah, no, sometimes my tracking just doesn't work with my glasses. I think I need new glasses, like different glasses frames, or I need contacts. Doesn't have glasses? I mean, she kind of does. Hold on. Sorry. Glasses. Yeah, I have glasses. Nope. Hold on.
He really likes that.
Does he?
He likes the image, but then he steps on it, so.
Yeah, we got glasses. Wait, hold on, I gotta center them. Oh no, wait, no, okay. They're not centered. What am I doing? No, stop it. I just wanted to move them. My goodness. Glasses. Oh wait, it's been... There we go.
No, stop trying to take my Band-Aid off.
I got glasses. Okay, glasses.
I'm sorry.
Not centered to the realistic. Oh my god. See, you get it. You get it.
Stop trying to take my Band-Aid off. No, I need it. No, I need it.
What is he doing?
Trying to take my Band-Aid off.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
That's not how glasses work.
That is not how glasses work. How do I pin it to where it'll just stay on my face?
I mean, if you figure that out, everyone would be happy, because...
Close. You know what? It's good enough. It's fine. I think it's clipped to my hair. It's fine. It's fine. It's good enough. Close enough. It's good. Close enough. It's good enough for government work. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Close enough is good enough. See, I've never been like, I don't know. I've never been a big like lobster person. Like, given the choice, I'd rather like order a really good cut of steak than lobster. I have like shrimp. I like shrimp, but like I've never really had crab. And like given the choice, like I've never opted for lobster, you know? So I'm not a big lobster eater. I do think lobsters are cute. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to love going up to the, they used to have the lobster tanks at the supermarket. And I would always go up and like watch the lobsters as a little kid. And I didn't understand that it wasn't like a fish tank. I didn't really think about why they were there, you know? And I'm actually kind of glad that they don't really exist in supermarkets anymore, or at least none that I've seen. I haven't seen a lobster tank in a supermarket in a very, very long time. And it's like, I get it. I don't have to like it, but I get it, you know? Oh, Eldritch Nirvana, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know what happened to my follow alerts. It's like they're gone. Wonder what happened with that. Let me see. Did I turn off my... Alert box? I didn't think I did. I must have. Oh, there it is. Well, there it is. Anyway, found it. There you are. Can't eat shellfish. Not kosher, should never have. And that's fair. You knew why they were there. You just ignored that part. You just associated and thought they were neat. Yeah, when I was little, I really just genuinely didn't understand. But the thing was, I never saw anybody buying any of them anyways. As far as I knew, they had the same like 3 or 4 lobsters for forever, you know? Did they take care of them when they're in there? Do you think? Do you think they were feeding them while they were in that tank? I hope so. But I've never been a big shellfish eater. Like I've tried all of them. I don't have to follow kosher rules, so like I've tried like oysters and stuff like that. And it's like it's not something that I'm like, you know what I'm really craving? You know what I'm really jonesing for? Shellfish. I've never really been into eating shellfish. I could go without. But then again, in areas where there are like lobsters and stuff like that, I know that they're actually pretty easy to get and catch. Crabs a little less so. But like I know how to catch crabs as well. And I feel like it's like one of those survivalist things where it's like, you know, kind of like knowing how to catch a fish is good. What? We're not talking about that kind of crabs, dear. You know, like one of those things where it's like, I actually don't know how to properly clean a fish for consumption. And I feel like that's something that people should know how to do. And I don't, personally. Lobster used to be poor people and prisoner food in the 18th century. I mean, a lot of like high-end, ritzy, expensive foods that people eat are like trash parts of the animal. You know. And I do think it's hilarious that over the past, like, what was it, 10 years ago, all of a sudden tilapia was like the in thing. All these fancy restaurants serving tilapia. Y'all, tilapia is a bottom feeder fish. It is like the most basic white fish possible. It was called tilapia, but usually it was like what got used in like fish sticks. It wasn't high-end food. It was like just this bottom feeder farm fish. And then they just rebranded it, and now they charge people like $24 to eat tilapia. Which is silly, but funny. They can't die from old age. They die from not being able to molt their shells. That's so sad, though. I wonder if you could have like a family heirloom lobster and help it molt its shell so it could just live forever. Also, that kind of gives credence. You know, like the legends where it's like if an animal can live for 100 years... It turns into a god and learns the ability to speak. I recently tweeted or retweeted something. There's a bird, a grouse, I think, some sort of like seabird that's 74 years old. They know for a fact that the seabird, this female seabird, is 74 years old, and she just laid an egg. And a couple years ago, her mate died. It's a type of bird that they mate for life, and her mate died. But this year, an albatross, thank you, yes. And they saw that she has a new mate, and she laid an egg, and so they're really excited about it because it's scientifically speaking, it's amazing. But spiritually speaking, that means she's got 26 years to go before godhood, and I'm rooting for her, honestly. Slay, bird, slay. I hope she makes it, you know. Yeah, it's a big seagull, pretty much. Cult around the idea of making a forever lobster to make it get so big it would end the world. Wait, really? Is this really a thing? Sorry, I know my glasses are like... I wonder if like my glasses are just like dirty and I didn't realize it, and that's why I can't track my eye properly. I'm really sorry. Also, it might be because I moved my microphone. My microphone might be blocking my glasses a little bit. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I'm sure that there are people that have tried to figure out, like, if you can help a lobster molt, but you probably can't. I doubt that you're supposed to. Like, I know that a crab molting, there's that really popular account of a crab on Instagram that, I think, wait, what was the crab's name? I just blanked. It's a female crab, and it has like what to me seems like a male name, and I can't remember the crab. Like Jimmy the crab or something. But it wears little hats on Instagram. It's very cute. But I remember there was like this whole thing where people were worried because the crab wasn't eating, and she's trying to explain like, no, the crab was just going through the normal molting process. And it just, like, so it was like several weeks of the crab like not eating and trying to molt its shell, and like she couldn't help it along. She had to just wait. Hi, Trash Panda. So that's the thing. It's like, it strikes me like there's really no way to help along the process, because you probably would end up hurting the shellfish, Oh, wait. Oh, man. I need to write that down. So I have talked that I want to learn how to draw and rig. And something I've thought about doing as like practice is adoptables, and maybe like auctioning off adoptables or something for like charity or something. And talking about shellfish just gave me an idea for one. Let me see. Oh, heck yeah. I just got like a fun idea for one. And I think it would really work as an idea, especially if I make it more of like, I think it would work really well for like a lewd VTuber. It's just it's a funny detail. I can't share it though. I need to sketch it out as a concept, and then maybe I can share it. Interference causes more issues. Yeah, we generally speaking, like when you try to quote help something along, you end up causing more harm than you think. Yeah. I don't know. If I had the chance to do it over again, if I could go back, I think I would have gone to a different college and probably gone into like marine biology or something. It's something that I've always just really been interested in. But because it's a science, I was like, oh, I'm not good at science though. And it's like, I actually was fine at science, Leviathan Lobster God, amazing. You know what? I'd rather follow that than the spaghetti monster one. Leviathan Lobster God makes more sense to me. Supposedly 140 years old, and he couldn't speak, and he isn't a god yet. Because any animal that lives to be 100 is supposed to have the option of godhood. Just saying. Oh, do we even have music playing on the stream right now? I don't think I do. Oh, it's my background music. That's not too bad. I feel like maybe we should, hold on. I feel like maybe we should have like stream safe Christmas music. Let's see. Ooh, it's louder than I anticipated. Oh, now it's loading. Okay. We needed Christmas music. How's that? So like just like quiet Christmas music. It pulled a fear and hunger and denied godhood for self-improvement instead. You know what? I can respect that. That's fine. Yeah. Doesn't think humans are worthy of his knowledge. He's very smug. I can also respect that. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. So does anybody have like, you still have time if you don't have one figured out, but do any of you have what do you call them? New Year's resolutions. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions they'd like to share? Lose some more weight and get in better shape. Me too. As far as health, I want to start at least small. I want to start with taking 3 walks a week, and I would like to weightlift twice a week. And I think I can start with that because sometimes things like losing weight or like hitting a weight goal or things like that, like I don't know if I can do it, but I do want to get in shape. And part of that is I just need to be more active. So my goal, I think, is to be more active. I think I have a goal of being more physically active and like at least 5 days a week doing something active. So like go to the gym twice a week and lift weights, take a walk 3 times a week. Going back to reading. Oh, that's another one for me. I have a book idea. And so I'm gonna try to run with that. I'm gonna see if I can let's see if I can get a book deal by the end of the year. What do you guys think? To get traditionally published, so you have to write, like they say, to get like the first few chapters, like get the first 5 chapters of your book finished and like as perfect as you can. And you write out like the first 5 chapters, because what you want first is to get picked up by a literary publicist or a literary agent. Literary agents. So it's like how like actors and stuff like that and like athletes have agents. Same thing. You want, if you're trying to become a published author, you need a literary agent. And then the literary agent has an in with different publishing houses, and their job is to try to get your book published by a publishing house. And so my goal is to get the first few chapters written and as perfect as possible. And then I'm going to try to find a literary agent. What would I write about? So I have a very specific book idea that is a new idea. I actually like dreamed about it. And so I'm going to write it. It wouldn't be stream appropriate though. Let's put it this way. Sex and the City, a very, very successful franchise and series that was on HBO, originally started as a single novel. It was based off of a novel written by this woman. And the entirety of all of the Sex and the City episodes and stuff like that, it all, like the pilot, and several of the episodes were based off of a book, off of a novel. So it would be a novel that probably would appeal to adult women, I would say. Your body dysmorphia has been weird. Well, I'm glad that you have answers, but yeah, body dysmorphia is not fun. And yeah, I hope you can get comfy in your own skin. I really hope you can. But yeah, no, I have this one very specific book idea. I have another book that I wrote like 2/3 or 3/4 of it in 2015 for National Novel Writing Month. And it just lives on a laptop. And I think I found the laptop, but it doesn't have a charge cord. But like, I don't want to start over with writing it because of all the work I put into it. So maybe if I can get that, if I can actually find that and perfect it. But that one that I wrote in 2015, that was, the main character's a housewife in like, basically like Pleasantville 1950s. Like if it was ever turned into a movie, the movie itself would probably be black and white or like Technicolor. You know, very much Pleasantville, sort of, but zombies. It was a zombie apocalypse where it's just a housewife. And I wrote most of that, and I was actually pretty proud of it. But then it's just, I never finished it, and then it was on the laptop, and it's been so long that I just haven't finished it. Oh, good night, Lade. Everyone say good night, Lade Harold. Have a wonderful Christmas. Have a wonderful Christmas with your family. Merry Christmas. We love you too. Um, so yeah, so what I have, and then I have another idea for basically I have an idea for a female superhero, and the story would be basically like kind of like her navigating real life, keeping her superhero ness a secret, but then still having to like, you know, when called, when duty calls. And I had this idea, but I don't think it would work so much as a novel, but I might write like a screenplay and then try to shop that around. Because I think that's a good idea too. But I think that would work better as like a Netflix movie or a Netflix series, not a book, I suppose. But then again, it's like it works like if you have a story idea, like rewriting it for the screen and also writing it for novelization just kind of makes business sense, you know? But yeah, no, basically I have like 3 ideas that I can run with next year. One of them is mostly written already. I just have to find it. I think it's on this little silver laptop that I have in my office, but I don't have a proper charge cord for it. Fantasy series with romance and action, go for it. Yeah, the reason I mentioned Sex in the City is because the book idea that I recently had would be I guess you could say some supernatural elements to it, but there's definitely going to be some smutty elements too. It's very much going to be like Sex in the City, but with a little bit of fantasy thrown in. So, like, kind of like how like the Rick Riordan books for like Greek gods is like, oh, Greek mythology, but if it was like in modern day and everything's kind of modernized, like that, but like a lot less of the fantasy stuff. And it's like more so normie stuff, but I don't want to explain it further than that. I actually talked about it yesterday that if I decided to like stream writing that book, I'd have to do it on a certain other site that is associated with the color blue. I wouldn't be able to write it on Twitch. I would get bonked. So Mom might do writing streams on a certain blue site. We'll see. But, I have this idea and I feel like I should pursue it. But then also I wanted to learn art and rigging. I can draw. I'm not efficient. I'm not efficient at drawing, and that's the problem, is that most of the time artists that are affordable, it's because they're actually efficient enough that they're not working for like pennies for the hour of work, Like the few emotes that I have, if you look at my emotes, unless it's animated, I've drawn every one of my emotes except for MomVT Rave and Squared Up. And then the animated ones aren't mine. Those were purchased. But like the rest of the drawn ones, the heart ones, the comfy glasses, bunny ears, 4K, and stare, I drew those myself. They just took me too long. They're not efficient. I don't know if spicy writing is allowed on Twitch, but I definitely don't want to test it. I wouldn't want to. I'm not partnered. It'd be different if I was a partnered streamer, but getting bonked as an affiliate is basically like, okay, you got to start over. Where if you get bonked and get banned or suspended as a partnered streamer, it's basically free advertising on socials. It's free advertising on Twitter, and then you have a big stream once you're unbanned for people to welcome you back. If you're an affiliate and you get banned, you basically are done. So I wouldn't want to risk anything. We've worked too hard, My other one that I really want to pursue is I want to be a partnered streamer. There are a lot of opportunities that I don't have, that friends of mine that are partnered that they get because they're partnered, and I would like to chase that dream. Obviously, we've got a long ways to go, but I think we could do it. I just need to get more consistent with my streaming. I need to have a more consistent schedule to start. That's been my biggest hurdle, is consistency. And while all of you have been wonderful about being understanding because of the baby and stuff like that, it doesn't change the fact that the number one thing that you have to start out with if you want to be taken seriously as a content creator, in my opinion, is a consistent schedule. People need to know when to find you when you're making your content. If you're not consistent, it just makes it that much harder. And that I think that applies to everything. I think that applies to posting the videos on like Instagram Reels or TikTok or YouTube Shorts. I think that counts for videos on YouTube. I think people will expect some sort of consistency. But I think that affects streaming the most. Live streaming without a consistent schedule, you're like spinning your wheels. Hey, so it turns out MomVT is not taken. Yep. That was a good day. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I genuinely couldn't believe that it's just, you know what? But mom is too short, which is another reason, guys, we need to become like a super big VTuber. We need to be like Vebe sized or Bao sized so that we can just be mom. We can officially just shorten it to mom on Twitch. I doubt that would ever happen. But you know what? Dream big. That's the big dream. That is the shooting for the stars dream, is to be a big enough streamer on Twitch that I can ask for them to let me have the three letter username of mom. That's the dream. That's the shoot. That's a shooting for the stars. You never know. You never know. That's so funny. But yeah, because MomVT is allowed, and I was shocked that it was there. But mom can't exist. It's too short. I never did check. Hold on, I want to check something. There is, in fact, a mom underscore. They have 42 followers. There is a mom with 2 M's. They have 2 followers. And in case you were just wondering, there is, in fact, no mommy. This channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitter's community guidelines in terms of service. But I also think that means it's out of rotation. You can't have the name mommy. Nor do I think I'd want it. I think that would kind of convey the wrong thing, wouldn't it? MomVT, people know what we're about. If I change it to mommy, I think that people will get the wrong idea. Wouldn't they? I think people would think a very different thing about this channel, so. Also, I'd be afraid of even trying to snag the name because I don't want to lose MomVT. It's too important. Yeah, it gets used an awful lot, doesn't it? Let's see. Now I'm so curious. I'm like looking around on stuff. I'm so curious. Now you guys have me wondering. Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, username unavailable. I was so curious if like mommy was available. Mommy is and MomVT are unavailable. I was curious who MomVT is. Oh yeah, no, even wholesome ASMRs. Yeah, no, of course. Well, now I'm curious. Who's MomVT? 2 followers. So it's just somebody snagged the name. No videos, no schedule, nothing in there about, just MomVT. 2 followers. Interesting. Interesting. Trouble Monkey, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Do you have another word than MomVT? Wait, what do you mean by that? Actually, I don't know if you should say. Man, no, Mommy is taken. MomVT is taken. Is Santa been shot down yet? No, as you can see, he's still chugging along. He's still schmoving. He is currently heading for Niagara Falls. He's going to Canada. Look at him go. Yeah. For those of you that aren't aware, I am actually a huge Nightmare Before Christmas nerd. Huge Nightmare Before Christmas nerd. Oh, I had no idea Excalibursaurus. I didn't know. I had no idea. Had no idea. Yeah, no, there's a lot of mommy VTubers, but not very many mom VTubers, and I feel like that's a important distinction. I think that's a very important distinction. Don't you guys agree? I do like this music. I think this was a good pick. It was just kind of the first one that when I Googled stream safe music. But I like it. I think it's good. I like Christmas music, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, wow, I have quite a few friends that are live tonight. Interesting. Wow, a lot of people are streaming tonight. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have been surprised. Yeah, a lot of people are live tonight. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I kind of figured I'd say hello to someone I knew, because I have several friends that are live. Like I have a friend that's close to partnership numbers. I thought maybe it'd be nice to go over there. I do think that maybe it's probably time for me to raid out. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, but it's after 11 and I still have quite a few gifts that I still have to wrap before I can go to sleep. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me though. This has been a ton of fun. Timmins, Ontario, Canada is where I imagine that Timmy Hortons began, but that's probably completely wrong. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for being here, for the support. I really appreciate you all being here with me this Christmas Eve. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to be way too busy with family. Unfortunately, we're stopping at 3 different houses after we do Christmas in the morning for us. So like we have a packed day. But I do want to stream on Thursday. I'm going to try to stream Thursday morning, but I'll have a better idea of what time I can stream then. Okay, I just want to see how to spell their name. Let's go say hi to Pachine? I'm not sure if I said her name correctly. But I've gotten to hang out with her quite a bit. She's a good friend of Palm's. Real sweetheart. And let's go support, because I think they're at like 68 viewers. So if you can, hang out, kind of like just leave their tab open. This music. All right, I love you all very, very much. I hope you have a safe and happy holiday. Merry Christmas. I'll see you all on Thursday, okay? All right, I love you all very, very much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time, okay? Merry Christmas. Goodbye.